Welcome back, learners. This is episode 2 about your semester-long team marketing project. You may recall in the first episode I stressed that this was a real project. It comes from the Big 10 core competencies, and you must document the exact wording from the Big 10, and I'll be going through each of them in the next 2 episodes and explaining it to you. First of all, let's start with the book. Each chapter has an objective or a series of objectives. I have decided they are not all important, and what I have done is selected certain chapters and only 9 core competencies, and I have built your marketing project around those 10 core competencies. What I'd like to do today is give you some of my thoughts on competency number 1. And as you look at the syllabus, you'll see competency number 1 is about applying the 4 P's. Let me remind you, when a word is bolded and underlined, that's an action word. So what I'm expecting you to do is to apply the 4 P's and to document that in the paper you're going to turn me in at the end of the semester. This is from chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3. It's a marketing mix. If you look on page 58, you'll see the introduction to the marketing mix. So what I want you to apply is a real hands-on application of a product with a price in a place that you've promoted. I strongly suggest you use the KISS principle. Keep it as simple as you can, and I'm going to illustrate what I mean by that. Let's suppose one of your objectives was to raise $200 this semester, and one of your strategies is to have a bake sale. Right? So let me use the example of a 2-inch brownie. That's the product. Your team's going to decide to sell these for whatever you want. I'm going to say $1. That's your price. Now you have to ask, how are you going to promote this? Are you going to create a flyer, and are you going to post the flyers on the different buildings around campus? That would be how you would address promotion. And then finally, place. Is it going to be in the lobby of a certain building on campus between 10 and 2 p.m. on a certain day? That's place. And that is as simple as I'm looking for from your team for your project. Right? Have a product, have a price, have a promotion, have a place, but you have to actually do it and document it. That's all for core competency number 1. I'll be back with you next week for another episode. G out.